Morning team. Sunday I had a little bit of a rant about some of the advice a recruitment agency was providing a family, and it was leading them in the wrong direction. And I wanted to dig just a little bit deeper into a comparison between their story and the story of another family in a similar situation, and I'll give you sort of the broad backgrounds of the two. The other second athlete, second family, just got an amazing offer and her dreams come true, and she secured a great scholarship opportunity in the USA. The other girl, by comparison, not had a single conversation with any coach yet. So our 30-day game plan is about giving athletes and families a step-by-step process they can follow to take control of their sports scholarship journey. Now, doesn't matter whether you're going it alone, whether you're looking at it for the first time, or whether you're with a recruitment agency, it still adds massive value to you. Okay, so look, the scenario is two girls, same age, both in their final year of high school. Now, the first family paid thousands of dollars. Now, just before I forgot to tell you where you can get the 30-day game plan if you want to look into it, and that's www.usain30days.com, and you don't need to put an email in. There's nothing to subscribe to. We're not going to spam you. There's a video there that gives you some more information, and if it's right for you, then you can take the next steps. It's all pretty simple, low key, and no big commitment or risk there for you. But just getting back to the first family, been at the process for quite some time, spent thousands of dollars with the recruitment agency, halfway through their final year of high school, and no conversations going on with coaches. So this is through the recruitment agency, and they're basically being told to, sit tight, offers will come later in the year. Well, the thing is, coaches need to plan ahead. They need to be organised, they need to know who their roster is, and they need to be getting the right players as early as they can. Okay, so when they're planning their season to start in 6, 8 months, 9 months time, they can't be leaving their recruiting of international athletes to the last minute. Okay, so you want to be getting on a coach's radar early. This wasn't happening for this family, and they were being told to sit tight. So their scenario is, offers coming later in the year is going to be a matter of what's left over, and it'll be a matter of if the offers they're getting don't turn out to be the right division or the right types of colleges and locations and that sort of thing, their ability to pivot, particularly in the sport that they're in, is going to be very, very limited or restricted. So not a great scenario. Now for them, it's not too late. We're in a similar situation. We found ourselves on the receiving end of similar advice, and halfway through our daughter's final year of high school, we got cracking, took control of the process, started engaging with coaches directly, and got a great outcome. So if we go to scenario two, the family has just had an amazing week, which has been a bit of an emotional one of joy and sort of regret. Joy in the fact that they've got a couple of amazing offers that they had to choose from, and not so much regret, but just the challenge of having to say no to offers, equally good offers. And they also had a couple of other conversations going on with colleges, which they then had to say, look, thank you for your time, but we've got an amazing offer we've committed to, and their daughter's future, or that athlete's future, is now secured. She knows where she's going, when she's going, and they only started the entire process 6 months ago. So January of their final year of high school, but the difference was that they took control of the process right from the start. They used our 30-day game plan, which gave them the step-by-step processes, and they used our Game Changer program to manage their profile and engage with coaches. And basically the result was that they were persistent and consistent with their follow-up, and so they didn't need to spend thousands and thousands of dollars with a recruitment agency, and they had multiple offers and multiple conversations going on, and the whole process for them was done and dusted in 6 months. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not ideal to leave it till the last year of high school to start the process. It's always better to start early, because there's some things that you can plan for and you get more time to pivot and do the work you need to do to bring your academics up, or your athletic skills times performance up if need be. But the thing was, this family was able to do it within 6 months in their final year of high school, without the need or without the support of a recruitment agent. Now, you get a good recruitment agent, they're great, but the thing is, lots of coaches won't use recruitment agents, and if they do use recruitment agents at all, it's a very select few. So how do you know that the types of colleges and coaches that you're looking to align yourself with are actually with that recruitment agent? Okay, so thing is, whether you're with an agent or you're not with an agent, take control of the process yourself, and we make it easy through our 30-day game plan and our Game Changer program for you to do that. So if you want more information about that, go to www.usain30days.com, and as I said before, nothing to opt into. We're not going to ask you for an email. It's just more video there talking you through what we can do for you, how we can help you with the step-by-step process. So if our 30-day game plan's right for you, then the next steps are really easy. No big obligation, no big commitment, and you can get sort of started fast on a very structured process that allows you to take control of your sports scholarship journey and your future. So hope that was useful. If you're looking at this as an option, if you're looking at the USA Sports Scholarship opportunities, going over, playing as an elite athlete in some amazing programs, massive resources behind you, massive teams of support, you're basically in like a professional sporting program over there, essentially. That's how they're run. And the excitement of living overseas, building international networks, the connections that it makes for you from a future career perspective is just it's amazing. There's nothing like it on the planet. So if that's of interest to you, then I would suggest that you start the process early. It just gives you more options, gives you more opportunity, gives you the ability to pivot and adjust and do the things that you need to do to get you to where you want to be. So good luck with everything that you're doing. Set your intentions for school, set your intentions for training, really apply yourself. Doesn't mean that you have to go mental and completely compulsive obsessive. It's about being disciplined and deliberate, okay, and not burning yourself out. And you can do that, you can absolutely do that. So good luck with training, set your intentions, go for it guys. We're here to help if you need us. Cheers.